I'll let you go first.
Okay, then. For my first move, I'll activate the continuous spell Crimson Gaia. And I'll use its effect to add a card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from my deck or graveyard to my hand other than itself. Response?
Okay. Yes. Wallace.
Okay. I'll add this card.
Okay. Continue. You added what to your hand?
Vision Resonator.
Okay.
Next, I'll activate Earthbound Prisoner's Stone Sweeper's effect from my hand. Or rather, did you have another response?
No, go ahead.
Then, I'll activate Earthbound Prisoner's Stone Sweeper's effect from my hand. By discarding it, I can add a level 3 or lower Fiend type tutor monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay. Now with that in response, we will go Perulia.
Okay. And I will add Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper.
Okay. Now, in response to you adding a card from your deck to your hand, where's that to your opponent's deck, or opponent's hands? We're going to special summon Hechahands Goddess.
Okay. I will leave it at that for now.
Okay. I'm going to activate his quick effect during your main phase. That Stone Sweeper that you tossed to the graveyard, I'm going to special summon it to my field. We use this token as its placeholder. Okay. And then from there, you go in phase?
Yes.
Okay. I'll draw. Okay. Fun. We'll use your Stone Sweeper and my Godos for a tribute summon. Who would have thunk it? Tribute in 2026. Into our Fenrir. With that, we're going to go ahead and use Fenrir's effect. And we're going to add a Kashtira. Unless you have a response.
You're good.
Alright, we'll add our Rise Heart to hand. Alright, how many off?
5.
Add 5. Okay. Now activate the effect of Rise Heart in hand to special summon it. Or him, her, whatever. I'm going to use Rise Heart's effect to banish a Kashtira card from my deck. And we'll just go with Unicorn. And Rise Heart will become level 7. And we'll banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down. Oh, Vic, you get to see how Hechahands cash plays. Just playing very slow today. Okay, and how many off the top? 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright. Happy New Year. Alright, we'll overlay Fenrir and Rise Heart. Okay, and we'll go into number 28, Titanic Moth.
Alright.
With that, we'll go battle. And with no monsters on the field, I'll use Titanic Moth to attack directly.
During the battle phase, quick effect for Druidito from hand. I'll special summon it. Response?
No response to that.
In that case, after its special summon, I gain 1,000 life points. And now
Okay.
a replay will occur.
Okay, so now, because I control no other monsters, Titanic Moth can attack you directly. However, the damage is half. So you only take 2. Now, because I've inflicted battle damage to you, I'm going to detach Rise Heart, and you're going to take 500 points of damage for every card in your hand.
2,000.
That 1,000 slightly saved you a little bit. Just a little. And with that, we'll move into main phase 2, set 1 card face down, and pass turn.
Alright. I draw. I summon the tutor monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper.
In response to that summon, I activate Charming Meows. So anytime you special summon from the graveyard or the banishment, I draw a card.
Very well. But now, Groundkeeper's effect activates. I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my graveyard or deck to my field.
Okay.
And that's when it's normal or special summon. And I will bring out Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. And next, since a level 5 or higher dark attribute monster exists on the field, I get to special summon this card from my hand. The Tuna Monster Vision Resonator.
Oh, you're doing Earthbound. You're doing Earthbound Resonator. Fun.
I'll tune Stone Sweeper with Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper to single summon. Infernal Doom Archfiend. Next, I'll activate its effect. Once per turn, I can target a face-up card on the field, and its effects are negated until the end phase of the turn. So I'll be targeting your Xyz monster.
Okay.
And what are its attack points?
24.
Alright. With that, I will proceed to enter into the battle phase, and I will attack into that with Infernal Doom Archfiend for 2200. But at this moment, I will activate Joragito's quick effect. By tributing it, I can target a face-up monster on my field, and it gains 1,000 attack points until the end phase of the next turn.
Okay, so tributing it is the cost, correct?
Yes.
Okay, in response, I'm going to activate from my field, my Called by the Grave, banishing your Joragito and negating his effect.
And I take 200 points of battle damage.
And Titanic Moth's effect does not kick off since you negated him.
Yep. In that case, I'll proceed to the end phase of my turn.
Okay. With that, I will draw for my turn. Oh, man. We'll activate our Kashtira Birth. We're going to use its effect to special Unicorn from our banishment pile. Using Unicorn's effect, we're going to grab a Kashtira spell card. And the only one that I have that I can use is Kashtira Theosis. Any off the top?
5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going to go ahead and activate that Theosis. And deck. Special Art Ogre to field. Then we'll use Ogre's effect to grab our preparation. And set it face down. Okay. Any off the top?
5.
4, 5. 5. We use Ogre and Unicorn to overlay into our number 11 Big Eye. We're going to use Big Eye's effect, detaching Unicorn, and we'll take control of your Vision Resonator. However, Big Eye cannot attack this turn. What's that? I don't even know you. With that, we'll move into battle. And we'll use Titanic Moth to attack directly for 24.
And then the top 3 cards in my deck are banished. Face down.
For what?
Titanic Moth. Because the effect negation is only until the end phase of the turn that it happens. From referring to Archman.
Titanic Moth doesn't have a banish effect. It has a burn effect. It was Kashtira or Riseheart that did the banishing.
Okay.
But yes, since it has been damaged to you, I am going to detach Fenrir to burn you for 500 for every card in your hand.
15.
And then with that, I have nothing past that, so it is your turn.
I draw. I'll activate the effect of Crimson Gaia. Any response?
Yeah, we'll activate our Kashtira preparation. It doesn't do anything.
In that case, I'll add another Vision Resonator. How many?
We'll go 3.
I will proceed to end my turn.
Alright. I will draw. I'll use our birth to bring Fenrir back. Then we'll activate our pressured planet Rights Off, which will allow me to add one Kashtira monster from my deck to my hand. What better time? We'll add him to hand. Alright. Any off the top?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Then we activate the effect of our screw it. We activate preparations to special summon our Kashtira or Scareclaw Kashtira from our hand. I could. I will. We use our Fenrir and our Scareclaw Kashtira to go into Red Ice Flare Metal Dragon. Nothing fun to do. Okay, I'll pass it.
I draw. I activate the effect of Earthbound Immortal Red Nova from my hand. Any response?
No?
I banish it, and I can banish it from my hand or graveyard, then send an Earthbound Immortal monster from my hand or field to the grave to activate one of two effects. And I will choose to special summon one Earthbound monster from my deck. And I will bring out Earthbound Immortal Kokopakapu.
Okay. And for that effect activation, Red Ice Flare Metal will deal you 500 points.
I'll have to delve a little more closely into how many life points I lost for that game later, but for now... How many cards off the top?
3.
Alright. Next, I'll proceed to enter into the battle phase. Ironic that you do have a field spell on the field, too. So now I'll attack you directly for 3,000.
For
3,000, because that's Kokopakapu's attack points.
how are you attacking direct? Is that's part of his effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll take 3.
With that, I will proceed to end my turn.
I'll draw. Alright, we'll activate the effect of our Kashtira Birth, special summoning our Hechahands Gygus. Now, the fun part. Gygus is an illusion monster. And I can use yours, so we're going to use my Gygus and your however the hell you say his name, we're going to use them for a contact fusion into our Hechahands Plaza. And we'll activate its effect. This is during my main phase. We're going to add one Hechahands card from my deck to my hand. We'll add our Evel Hechahands, and then we'll go ahead and just place it facing. And we shuffle and
tap.
All right. Right, with that, every attribute, so we got light, dark. Vision is dark, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 different attributes. Let's put up to 27, U to 29, U to 27, and U to 31. Okay. We'll go ahead and... You know what? I'll pass turn.
I draw. Pass.
Exodia. I don't run Exodia here. Though I do have one. Let's see.
Hello.
I'll end my turn.
I draw. You're not even attacking. Well, no matter. Stand by, main.
Okay.
End phase.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're good. Alright. I'll draw. Okay, we'll activate our hidden Hechahands. So I can send one card or one other card I control to the graveyard. So we'll send Vision Resonator to the grave. And we'll add one Hechahand monster from deck to hand. And we'll add our Hechahands Brius. And then we'll activate the Hidden Hechahands effect in the graveyard. I'm going to banish it from the graveyard. You get to draw one card and then discard one card. And then, because you added a card from deck to hand, I get to special summon my Hechahands Brius. And okay, we'll use its effect, and we'll look at one random card in your hand. If it's a monster, I can special summon it to the field, but I'm full, so. With that, we'll move to battle, and we'll use Red Ice Flare to attack for Light Dark Fire. 3,100.
Yep. Honestly, one attack from anyone will blow up the game right now. I'll let you start.
Alright. Okay. Do I want to immediately reveal the deck, or kind of play around with it? You're immediately gonna roll your eyes as soon as I play, like, the like starter of the combo. Okay. I'll play the second part of the deck. We're gonna summon in Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. We're gonna use this effect, sending the top two cards of my deck to the grave. 1, 2. We've got my effect mailer and another card. Great. Nope. Won't work. Alright. And we didn't get any Lightsworn monsters, so he doesn't gain any attack. So with that, I will have to pass.
Very well. I draw. I summon the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner, Line Walker. And when it's normal or special summon, I get to add one of two specific spell cards from my deck or graveyard to my hand. Any response?
No, you're good.
Alright.
effect goer would have been my negate.
In that case, I will add harmonic synchro fusion.
Uh-oh.
How many off the top?
We'll go 3.
Okay. I will proceed to end my turn with that.
Okay. I'll draw. Alright. We're going to activate our spell card, Charge of the Light Brigade. Adding the top 3 cards of our deck to the graveyard. And then adding 1 level 4 level Lightsworn monster. And we'll add 1 level 4 Lightsworn monster. And we'll add our Myra Lightsworn Sorceress. Now we have an effect in the graveyard. Because it was sent to the graveyard, we're going to activate our Tearlaments Screen, allowing me to add 1 tier trap card from deck to hand. And we'll add our Tearlaments Crime. How many off the top?
5. I will make that a standard going forward.
Okay. We'll set 1 card face down. Just goes up here. That. Through. We're going to activate Foolish Burial. And we'll send our Shireen to the grave. Shireen's effect, we are going to use her because she was sent to the graveyard via card effect. We'll use her, our Merrily, and our Rhino Heart. To fusion summon into Tearlaments Kaleido Heart. Kaleido Heart's effect, when he is summoned or a Aqua monster is sent from the deck to the graveyard, I get to target 1 card on the field and shuffle it into the deck. So your monster will be being shuffled back into your deck. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I had not normal summoned this turn, correct?
No, you haven't.
Okay. I will start by normal summoning my goddess, the Third Eye. And then with that, we'll go ahead and, I guess, just move into battle. Kaleido Heart will attack for 3,000.
On attack declaration, since it's during the battle phase, I'll activate Juragil's quick effect from my hand.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
So now I get to special summon it, and I gain 1,000 life points afterwards.
You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll just end our turn. On end phase, Raiden's effect will activate, sending the top 2 cards of my deck to the graveyard. Your effect has already been activated this turn, so I won't get you. But to the yeah, I don't have that either. Alright, so I won't get either of those.
Okay. I draw. Stand by.
What's up, Frost?
Ah, well. Main phase 1.
Alright, nope, you're good.
I set 2 cards face down and proceed. And I'll switch Juragil to defense position and proceed to the end phase.
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised you forgot about that part from your last turn. I mean, your first turn.
Yeah, I read it. I read through it again because I know the Lightsworns have effects like that, but I forgot that Raiden has that one. So that was a very big misplay on my part. Screen, but whatever. We'll summon out our Merrily, and then I'm gonna send the top 3 cards of my deck to the grave. 1, 2, 3. We get Arcus Lightsworn Druid, Lyra, and our Raikou Lightsworn Hunter. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We'll use Raiden's effect as well, since it is during main phase, and we'll send top 2 cards. Reno, and then we get our Tearlaments Grief. And I have no tear trap cards. Grief. No, I do. I did Crime get there. Alright, we'll, with Grief's effect. Oh no, it's banished. Never mind. Never mind. With that, I will. And then with that, I'll move to end phase. On end phase, Raiden's effect will activate, sending the top 2 cards of my deck to the grave, and I get neither of them.
I draw. Standby phase.
Good.
Alright then. I'll activate Earthbound Prisoner Stone Super's effect from my hand. By discarding it, I get to add a level 3 or lower Fiend type tutor monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. Next, I'll normal summon the tutor monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. Effect on summon.
You said effect on summon, so I was like, what effect?
On Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper summon.
Sure, we'll activate our Tearlaments Climb. Negating the activation and shuffling it back into the deck. And then sending our one monster from my hand to the grave.
And what are the attack points of all your existing monsters up there?
My Goddess is at 1200. Raiden is at 17. Kaleido Heart is at 3000. And Merrily is at 800.
No matter. I'll switch Giordito to attack position. Next, I'll proceed to enter into the battle phase. And I will choose to attack into your Merrily for 1,700.
Okay. Only whenever. Okay.
Then I'll set one card face down and proceed to the end phase of my turn.
Yep, I withdraw. We'll summon Goroth, Lightsworn Warrior. And we'll use Raiden's effect to send the top 2 cards. Good. Okay. Okay. And Goroth's effect, because they were sent to the graveyard via the effect of a Lightsworn monster. Get to send the top 2 cards of my deck to the grave and draw 1 for every Lightsworn monster sent. There's my Prometheus and Solar. Hell. Okay. Alright, and Giordito is at 17, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. We'll go into battle. We'll use Goroth with 1850 to attack into him.
Yep.
Kaleido Heart for 3,000. And then we'll end our turn. At the end of our turn, Radiant's effect. We'll send 2 cards. We'll get our Lightsworn Hunter and our Lightsworn Monk. And then I get to draw 2 cards because of Goroth's effect. But I also have to send 2 more, so we'll send these 2. And then I get to draw 1 card for each Lightsworn monster sent by this card's effect, so I draw 1.
Alright.
1 card I wish I would have. Okay. Okay, and yeah, they don't have effects. Alright. Your turn.
I draw. Stand by.
Good.
Alright, main phase. I'll activate the continuous spell Crimson Gaia. I'll activate its effects to add a monster that mentions Red Dragon Arcane from my deck to my hand. I'll proceed to end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. Okay. I'm gonna summon Luminaire, Lightsworn Summoner. Now I'll use Raiden and Lumina to synchro summon into Michael the Arch Lightsworn. I'm gonna pay 1,000 life points using Michael's effect to target your Crimson Gaia and banish it. With that, I guess I'll just have, I'll go into battle phase, and I'll have my goddess with the 3rd eye attack you directly with 1200. And then with that, I will pass turn.
I draw. I summon Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. I'll use Groundkeeper's effect to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard in my field. Response?
No.
Next. I'll bring out my level 5 Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper from the deck in defense. Next, I reveal my face-down card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. With this, I get to send a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster on my field to the grave, in order to summon a fusion and synchro monster requiring both materials. Response?
Nope.
In that case, I will first bring out Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin, and then next, I will bring out Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina. Earthbound Geo Gremlina's effect. When Gremlina is special summoned, I get to add an Earthbound card from my deck to my hand. An Earthbound monster, that is. And I will add Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. Cutter tap.
You can tap. That's fine.
Alright. Alright. And next, while this card is in my hand or graveyard, I get to activate its effect by banishing it. Then I send one Earthbound Immortal monster in my hand to the graveyard or field, and then I will choose to activate its second effect. So now I will bring out Red Nova Dragon from my extra deck, treating it as a single summon. Now then, there aren't many monsters in my graveyard that are tuners. Yep, only one. So now Red Nova's attack points are 4,000. Next, I'll activate Geo Gremlina's effect. I get to target one Dark Attribute Synchro monster on my field, and that monster gets to attack my opponent directly. And my target shall be Red Nova Dragon. Next, I will proceed to enter into the battle phase. Red Nova Dragon will attack you directly for 4,000.
That hurts.
And then, since I'm still in my battle phase, I'll activate Geo Gremlin's quick effect. I can banish materials from my hand, field, or graveyard to fusion summon an Earthbound fusion monster. So I'll banish Geo Gremlin and Geo Gremlina from my field. With these two monsters, I will now fusion summon into Earthbound Servant Geo Grasha. And next, I will attack into Michael the Arch Lightsworn with Geo Grasha. And at this moment, Geo Grasha's effect activates. When it battles an opponent's monster, whether it's attacking the monster or the monster attacks it, that monster's attack and defense points become 0.
Okay.
And Geo Grasha's attack points are 3,000.
3,000. Okay, so I'll take my 4. 10, what is it?
7,000 total.
Okay. Yep. That's game. You can go first.
Okay then. Alright. I will normal summon Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker. Then I'll use its effect to add either Harmonic Synchro Fusion or Earthbound Prison for my deck or graveyard. Any response?
Effect Veiler.
As expected. Next, I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
You said you ended your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I will draw. I'll set one card face down. And then we'll activate our Tearlaments screen. Now, once per turn, when a monster is normal or special summon, and I control a Tearlaments monster or a Vista Starfrost, I can send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard. And then for the rest of this turn, all monsters you control lose 500 attack.
Okay.
Then we're going to activate our Permeable Planet Permarino. On activation, I get to add 1 Tearlaments card from deck to hand.
Okay.
Monster, heart, monster. Okay. We'll add Rhino Heart. Does it really require a shuffle? Is at the very bottom.
Okay.
We use Foolish Barrier. We're going to send a monster from deck to graveyard.
Okay. In response to that, I'll reveal my face down card. My quick play spell, Final Bringer of the End Times. With this, I get to target 1 monster on my field as well as 1 other card that you control and destroy them. So, I'll destroy my Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker and your continuous Tearlaments spell.
Okay, we'll get rid of the screen. Now, because it is sent to the graveyard via card effect, and I can add 1 Tearlaments trap from my deck to my hand. But that'll be after.
And that's after sending a monster with Foolish Burial from your deck to grave.
Yep. That's fun. Okay, we'll send Wolf Lightsworn Beast. Now, because it was sent to the graveyard, or from the deck to the graveyard, I get to special summon Wolf. And Scream's effect as well, I get to add a Tear Trap. So we'll go with our Crime.
Hello there, fun.
Alright. How many off top? 5?
Yes.
5. Alright. Set that card, then we'll summon our Tearlaments Rhino Heart. His effect, I get to send 1 Tearlaments monster from deck to grave. I could. We'll send our Happiness to the grave. 5. Have missed effect.
By all means.
I might not actually get that effect.
Don't be afraid to go ham.
Okay. Well, issue there, I actually don't get her effect. I don't have another aqua monster to use for her. No matter. This is why I hate that Kit Kalos is banned. Anyway. Of course. We'll go ahead and go into battle, and hey Connor, we'll use Wolf to attack directly for 21. And then Rhino Heart for 15. And then with that, I'll have to pass turn.
Okay then. I draw. Oh well. I'll tribute you to face-up monsters, and especially summon Lava Golem to your field in defense mode.
Alright.
Next, I activate my quick play spell card, Earthbound Fusion. Unless, of course, there's a change to resolve first.
No, Rhino Heart wasn't sent by a card effect.
Okay. It wasn't sent from the deck to the grave by card effect or something?
No. If he leaves the... Okay, so... if this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you special summon this card for banish it and release the field. And if you do, send one tier card from your hand to the grave. He wasn't sent via card effect, he was tributed.
Okay. In that case, I'll proceed to activate my quick play spell, Earthbound Fusion. This allows me to fusion summon a dark attribute fusion monster from my deck using monsters from my hand or field as material. So then, I'll use Radiant and Earthbound Immortal Kokoraya from my hand to fusion summon. I will bring out Earthbound Servant Geogrimlina. And now Geogrimlina's effect activates on summon, unless you have a response.
No. Everything that I have right now relies on me having a tier monster, so...
Alright then. I get to add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand. And so I will choose to add Earthbound Prisoner Stonesweeper, whose effect I will now use. I can discard this card, then add a level 3 or level 3 type tuner monster from my deck to my hand. And I will choose to add Vision Resonator. Next, since a level 5 or higher Dark Attribute monster exists on the field, I get to special summon the tuner monster Vision Resonator from my hand. Next, I'll tune Geogrimlina with Vision Resonator. I will bring out Earthbound Servant Geogriffon. And now Vision Resonator's effect activates. Because the card is sent to the graveyard, I get to add a card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from my deck to my hand, as long as it's a spell or trap. Any response to that?
Nope.
In that case, I will add Crimson Gaia, then activate Crimson Gaia. Since I'm still in my main phase, I'll use its effect to add another Vision Resonator from my deck. Cutter tap.
We'll do 3.
Alright. Next, I'll activate Geogriffon's quick effect. I get to special summon one Earthbound monster from my grave in defense position. And I will choose Earthbound Immortal Kokoraya. Well, now I will proceed to enter into the battle phase. Earthbound Servant Geogriffon will attack you directly for 2,500.
Okay.
And with that, I will proceed to end my turn.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll summon Tearlaments Rhinoheart. Attempt to activate his effect.
In response, I'll use Geogriffon's quick effect. This time, I will bring out Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker from my graveyard in defense position.
Okay, hold on. I have response to his effect. Tearlaments Crime. Because you've activated a spell trap or a monster effect, while I control a Tearlaments monster, we are going to negate and then shuffle him back into the extra deck, and then send one monster from my hand to the grave.
Alright.
And then Rhino Heart.
Oh, and you still have Lava Golem on the field, so you've already taken 1,000 points of effect damage.
Yes. Alright, we'll send our Shireen to the grave. And we'll throw Judgment Dragon on the ground. Shireen's effect. We will send Shireen, Havness, and Rhinoheart back to the deck.
Yep.
To bring out our Kaleido Heart. Kaleido Heart's effect, I'm going to hold on. Okay, we'll use Kaleido Heart's effect. We're going to shuffle your, is it Stone Sweeper? Or is that Linewalker?
From my grave?
No, the monster that's on the field.
Oh, it's Kokoraya.
Kokoraya. Okay. We'll shuffle him back into the deck, and then chain 2 with Tormarino's effect because Tearlaments monsters were shuffled back into the deck from the graveyard. I'm going to target your Crimson Gaia and destroy it.
Yep.
Alright, and then with that, we'll move into battle. We'll use Kaleido Heart for 3,000. Oh, 35, sorry.
Yep.
I forgot the field spell gives him an extra 5. So 35 and then Rhino Heart for 2,000.